I smell it?
Oh, you're always so negative about things, Naira.
Because you don't understand me. No one understands me. And what I'm doing is
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes.
No way. One of you might, stab me for all I know.
You bet she would.
Oh, stop it, Diane.
The essence of survival?
Want to find out? What do you perceive?
Well, I hear noises.
Yeah? What else?
Oh, something stinks.
Exactly. The smell. Impulses going straight from the senses to the limbic system, triggering an emotional response. Memories. The well-being of the mind.
But, that smells like... Well, that smells like shit.
What did you expect? What do you think people use as fertilizers around here?
Too much information.
Sorry.
So, who are you and what are you doing here?
Before the fall, I used to work in a fragrance manufacturing company. I consider myself lucky to have been professionally active within the only century when the world actually smelled nice. Now it's back to normal. So I asked myself, how can I change that? What scent would make people the most happy in this miserable world?
I sure hope you don't mean smelling like shit is the essence of survival.
Of course not. I have this really exciting idea for a new fragrance. People are going to pay a fortune for just a whiff. I called it Turn Me On. And it's almost finished. I just need some scraps for the heart note.
Heart note?
The middle note of the perfume. Metal scraps and lavender. That's all I'm missing.
Oh, of course. Metal scraps and lavender, the obvious blend.
Naira goes out of her way to be controversial.
If you bring me some, I'll tell you everything about my secret formula.
Here, your, ingredients.
Good. I wish there was more oil on the metal scraps, but...
Oh, Naira, can't you just be thankful for what you've got for once? She gives me this shit every day, I swear.
Okay. Voila! It's ready. Here, smell it.
Wow. It smells Oh boy, it's like heaven. What is it?
Silly little boy. Too young to know, aren't you? It's new car smell.
A car?
Are you disappointed? The scent of luxury is the base note, the smell of confidence is the heart note, and the fragrance of risk and adventure is the head note. All you dream about is to turn it on and drive away into the distance. Thanks so much for helping me out. Unlike some people. Here, have this. I rubbed it with Turn Me On. This'll remind you to tune into your sense of smell now and then.
Fisheye is about to lose a few customers.
This isn't kosher. You need to respect the rules.
I'm respectful. No one's more respectful than me, I swear.
Who are you working for and why do they need recruits?
You'd have to ask them. I'm just doing my job and scouting talent.
I don't like this. You know Carl doesn't like it when...
Aw, leave Carl out of this. It's like my brother Cliff always says. Why bother important people with unimportant stuff?
This is when I'm drinking. Anybody complains.
You're kidding? He won't hear a peep from anyone. I guarantee.
Hey!
Take your time browsing my wares. A fine addition to my inventory, my friend. I hope you will come again. The customer is king. I can offer incomparable bargains.
drinking my own pee. Someone's got to do something about the water situation. What if he doesn't want to sell it?
Oh, come on. He'll sell to you if you can afford his jacked up prices.
On your promise.
Are you smart?
Is the dark zone
Every time I
necessary?
see you,
You're worrying about something. And then
Guess I
everything
shouldn't
works
make
out.
promises when I'm
Really?
drinking.
You know, we've been thinking about moving.
Isn't that Grandma's place?
The electricity's starting to conk out.
Then don't wait.
Just because you got
It's not worth
holes
the
in your
risk.
shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when you know you hit rock bottom.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle of water.
The finest merchant stuff around. Ah, had your eye on that, did you? You can see the quality, yes? Superior. Great quality.
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when they're turn the plate upside down.
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget how long it's happened.
Got me today.
It's about the only time I smell. shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, that's when
Look
you know
around.
you hit rock bottom.
You see this? The city? It's not dead. It's just waiting to be revived. And by God, it's what we'll do.
Aiden, you look like you just outran death herself. You okay?
Water runs out, we're all gonna be fucked. PK and civilian alike.
We citizens have seen it all. Why don't you move along, Pilgrim? Aiden, you've traveled through the Outlands. Any other cities still standing?
Why are you just standing there?
Sometimes I wake up and happened. It's about the only time I smile.
James. I wish I had some free.
They almost got me today.
For your work.
Unfortunately. I didn't even see them coming. I remember cleaning out a furniture store last year.
Didn't some big piece fall on you?
Hey, not funny. That wardrobe was heavy, man.
Just be glad you're alive. I wonder what the hell is going on in the central loop. There's still time for you to fix it. Oh, fuck it all.
The Carnage Hall tournament is getting closer and closer.
Which do you prefer? Tomatoes or pumpkins?
I only know tomatoes.
No, I cannot take you there. We're in the middle of school right now. No field trips. Here, maybe this studious-looking young man will help.
What's going on here?
Hello, I'm Henkel. This student here is curious about my lesson today. About when the guns were confiscated in Villador. And what happened afterwards. He wants to light a candle on the site of the March Massacre.
The March Massacre?
Yes. 64 people died that day. Gunned down like sitting ducks. If you want to know more, you should go and see for yourself.
Why can't he?
No one can leave the building while school is in session. Children shouldn't walk around the bazaar on their own.
I thought you'd be more worried about them falling into a dark zone.
Oh, kids nowadays are too smart to fall into a silly hole. Anyway, could you light a candle for him, young man? You might learn something yourself.
Sure, though I was pretty lousy at history.
History is boring when someone tells you about it. It starts being fascinating when you can touch it.
Touch it?
Yes. Take this candle and go to the monument of the World Art Congress. Or what's left of it. It's close by. Contact me when you get there. You'll see what my lesson was about today.
But when their commander's killed, they turn the place
quiet around
upside
here,
down.
please.
Why did you start making potions?
Sometimes I wake up at night and forget the fall.
Damn! That'll bring on the fire!
Hey, Henkel. I'm at the monument. You were right. Not much left of it.
Good. Look closely. There is much more to it than meets the eye.
What happened here?
That is where the riots started. People were terrified. How could they protect themselves and their families? There was massive unrest. So, a curfew was put in place, and homes were raided to ensure no one was hiding any weapons. Punishment for those who didn't comply was quite severe.
Ah, there's a plaque here. Oof, a lot of names on it. Are those the victims of a massacre?
Yes, 64 names. Things was starting to get pretty bad outside the walls around then, and the army needed more weapons. So they confiscated the civilians' weapons. Private ownership of any sort of firearm and its ammunition was forbidden thereafter.
Shots were fired.
The army started shooting at people. Panic broke out. And of course, things only got worse. The riots escalated. It was the beginning of the end. Light the candle.
So you're saying that Pratt made a bad call, taking people's guns away?
Hard to know for sure, but it didn't end well for anyone. In fact, the main irony is that the army soon ran out of ammunition. And just like that, firearms became obsolete. At least, that's what's generally believed to have happened. Now, you'll hear some folks claim that Pratt kept a secret stash of ammunition somewhere in the city. But if so, he took that secret to the grave. So I guess we'll never really know. And that's the thing about history. We rarely ever really know. It's not a hard science. History is fragile as the passing of time. It takes the vigilance of people like myself to make sure it's not rewritten to suit the whim of each new generation's self-righteous fight. The duty of remembrance. Everyone should practice it. Farewell now, Pilgrim. I hope this little trip down memory lane has illuminated your path.
Is that water stocks are all got bad seeds.
That's a biomarker from St. Joseph's?
Your design? I did get it in St. Joseph's. Why?
My design, my idea. Although, no, the one you're wearing is slightly different from the one I put together during the summer of 2024. Yes, the original biomarker was much more useful.
You invented biomarkers? What are you doing in this trading post then?
Sciencing trade. What did you think?
That's called capitalism.
Right, and look where it led us, anyway. Would you be interested in the original biomarker? Like I said, far more useful than the ones we're wearing now.
All right, I'm interested. Keep talking. How is it special?
Ooh, where should I start? So, beyond monitoring the concentration of THV infectious agents in your blood, the initial biomarker organically enhanced the synthesis of phosphocreatine, providing phosphates to ADP molecules and stimulating the...
Whoa. English, please.
It made people stronger and faster.
Okay, now you have my attention. But how come people aren't using this model then?
Let's say there were minor side effects.
Such as?
Doesn't matter. What matters is my obnoxious rival, Dr. Katsumi Kobayashi, then head of the GRE, deemed it too dangerous. She locked it up in a safe somewhere inside that building over there.
St. Joseph's Hospital?
Exactly. I can see you're not that fresh in the city. Want to know how to open the safe and get my original biomarker?
Sure.
I found a note on Katsumi's desk. Seems like she encrypted the code of the safe through some sort of riddle.
What's the riddle?
What becomes smaller when you turn it upside down?
That's the first digit of the safe.
Yes. The second one is an odd number. Take away a letter and it becomes even. What number is it? And the third one? A little girl goes to the store and buys 12 eggs. As she is going home, all but 3 eggs break. How many eggs are left unbroken? Now, find the safe in Katsumi's office, in St. Joseph's Hospital, and use these 3 digits to open it. You should find my biomarker inside of it. There's the note with the riddle in case you need more time.
How can I help you?
There's the safe the old man was talking about. The biomarker should be inside.
You want money? I'll give you money. Just let me go.
Wow. Looks like the old coot was telling the truth. Let's see if he was right about the other stuff. Wow! What the hell is going on?
I didn't ask you to test it, only to bring it back. No, it might be useless.
But how does it work? Yeah, it felt amazing to be so strong.
Enough already. God knows if I'll be able to fix the... Bloody hell. Your generation never listens. Here, read this. Maybe you'll be a bit more careful when you're handed medical equipment next time. Now get.
Just fairy tales, if you ask me.
Check out the stalls. They've got all sorts of weird stuff.
Get me out of this thing!
Another of us has been taken. Karina was
Hey, Slowpoke, what's your problem?
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you're faster than a rocket. Let's find out.
What are you babbling about?
A wager. Race you to the roof? Bet you I can get there before you. Unless you're afraid of losing. Wouldn't blame you if you were, Slowpoke.
Oh, sure. I could use some extra cash.
That's the spirit, Slowpoke. Ready to show me what you got? First, run through the old GRE dog zone and reach the roof. Follow the sign.
What? What sign?